Do you enjoy activities or not?
Yes, we do.
Or you want to be just right? So I said थोड़ा activity हो जाए because the subject matter is on AI, and digitalization and predictive maintenance. थोड़ा तो हमने कल टच ऑन कर दिया था on predictive maintenance, but when it comes to AI, you know, I want all of you to experience the AI. So please, आगे आ जाइए ना थोड़ा. Please sir, please get up. थोड़ा आगे जाइए, थोड़ा आगे आ जाइए. नहीं होगा, पीछे से स्कैन नहीं हो पाएगा, प्रॉब्लम वहाँ पे है. एंड इट्स रियली गोइंग टू बी फन. मतलब आपने कभी ऐसा कुछ देखा नहीं होगा, एंड इट विल गिव यू लॉट ऑफ आइडियाज फॉर योर ओन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. और यहाँ पे मैं सोना डॉल नहीं बेच रहा हूँ, थोड़ा इंग्लिश नहीं बेचूंगा, बट यस, देयर इज गोइंग टू बी लॉट ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट हाउ वी आर यूटिलाइजिंग एआई इन आवर कंपनी and how each of you in your organization can start adopting AI very simply, right? हमको कोई प्रोसेस कंट्रोल नहीं करनी, राइट? क्योंकि प्रोसेस कंट्रोल करेंगे, AI ने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया तो उसको तो पकड़ के निकाल नहीं सकते, राइट? So how to start? Because it is said start is the biggest stop. Have you heard this? Start is the biggest stop. लोग चालू ही नहीं करते, क्यों? बाबा अननोन टेरेन है, वी डोंट नो, कभी किया नहीं है, पीटीआर है क्या? तो ये जब जितने लोग पीटीआर मांगते हैं ना, दे आर ऑल फॉलोअर्स अनफॉर्चुनेटली. या बिकॉज दे कैन नॉट अडैप्ट एनीथिंग न्यू, बिकॉज न्यू थिंग डजंट हैव एनी पीटीआर्स, राइट? And by the time you are receiving PTR, you are already missed the game. You are a follower. So there should be a department which works and give attention to which is something coming new. उस पे फोकस होना चाहिए. और जो नए जनरेशन, this is exactly what I do in my company. We have a team of 6 people. उनका काम ही है नई टेक्नोलॉजी को ढूंढो और कंपनी को अपग्रेड करो. Nothing else, right? So you will find we have been adopting AI from 2020, from Corona time. A lot of our processes are automated. None of my managers or HODs do job of any coordination, any follow-ups, no people management. One HOD is able to handle over 30 people. Ease. क्यों? क्योंकि ये सारा जो 60% काम या 80% काम HOD बिजी रहता है in doing follow up, coordination, monitoring, all is done by AI. Can you imagine? And it started with simple implementation, and then it became more and more comprehensive. So we'll take forward how to go about implementing deep way. But before that, I want you to have a feeling of what the AI is. But before that, कल मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन देने के बाद और lot of people came, at least किनके 5 से 6 लोग आ गए and says, hey, how you do this 3 songs and 2 or 3? We want to understand. And then it was a bit difficult for me to explain each of them. So if anyone you have any doubt, I'm covering it in just 3 slides, so you know how the 2 or 3 with 3 songs we are able to achieve, and then the low power solution, and then we come to direct to the AI point. So next please. Oh. Okay. So ये हमने कल देखा था 2 or 3 with 3 song lines. So इसकी वर्किंग सर्किट क्या है? ये है. ओके, तो वर्किंग सर्किट में हमने क्या कर दिया? जो चौथा वाला जो भाग था, अभी इसका गया बैटरी. ये जो फोर्थ वाल रहता है उसको हमने रिले वाल से एक्सचेंज कर दिया है, दिस वन, एंड इट गेट्स ऑपरेटेड विद द सिग्नल ऑफ द वाल नंबर 2. Is this clear? So when you give a supply, when all the 3 sockets are on, we have outlet which is getting on. If one of them gets closed, You can see the still supply is intact, right? Now second scenario, second sunlight is failing. Again, what happens? Still supply is intact, right? And when the third sunlight or a channel fails, still the supply is intact, right? So this is 203 function achieving just by using 3 sunlights and a relay wire. And now we have to check also whether with the 2 it is getting close. Okay? So in the first 2, you can see now it is getting shut. Clear hai? How it's happening? Next scenario. Second 2. नीचे के दोनों वाल्व बंद हो गए, पूरी सप्लाई एग्जॉस्ट हो गई, राइट? एंड द थर्ड सिनेरियो विल बी फर्स्ट एंड 3. Here we are. Now this valve did not allow the pressure because it's not getting a pilot from the 2. Okay? So it also shut. So now this is making sure just with 3 sunlights you are achieving 203 configuration. Yes. Okay? So is this doubt clear? A lot of you had getting clarified. These are this installation. Many of you ask, but 203 supply किया है क्या? Over 937. This is the data of June. इसके बाद हमने almost 200 set supply कर दिए, right? But you can see with all किन लोगों को कहाँ supply किया हुआ है, along with the मॉडल नंबर, PTO, MRPL, HRUL, इंडियन IOCL में तो भर के, RCF में, न्यूक्लियर पावर स्टेशन में, कोठारी पेट्रोकेमिकल्स, माइक्रोफिनिश के थ्रू हमने वी हैव सप्लाइड टू मैनी प्लेसेस, हल्दिया, राइट, PHEL. Of course, these are some of the OEMs which are supplied further down to various people. So, अब 319 हमने अगस्त तक में ही कर दिए. Okay, these are some of the pictures. As I was in Mathura, you can see installed, running from last almost now 6 years, 5 or 6 years, 5 years, 2018, 5 years. So let's come to the next. Okay, so how many of you have a carbon footprint target? Reduction of carbon footprint. ऐसा कुछ है क्या target? Is this coming? Huh? Yes. So we said how as a solid valve manufacturer we can help in reducing carbon footprint. A typical solid valve generally in the process it is kept continuously energized, right? Just de-energized to fail, and it consumes 70 kilowatt hours of DC power supply. Right, at 8 watts. If I have 8 watts, which is a standard power over sunlight, unlike some of our competition which has standard as 13, but we have 8. And with that, it is almost approximately 600 to 800 rupees per year per valve, but it is 600 pounds of CO2. Okay, and this will reduce by 75% with just one upgrade with a circuit. This is called a latest technology called PWM, pulse width modulating. Here for initial only 100 milliseconds it will consume the full power. Post that 1/4, and it will remain 1/4 forever till the valve is on. So you are straight away reducing your power consumption by 75%. Right? So 8 watt coil will become 2 watt without any repercussion on performance. It means if you have 8 watt coil installed in your plant, you can upgrade. Just by getting a new coil of 2 watts with this circuit, the valve will work perfectly well. Right? And if you have low power watts, let's say 2 watts, you can make it 0.5. No performance degradation, same circuit. We can give you as low as 0.25 watts. lowest ever, right? So let's come to the topic, AI, right? We want to carry out a predictive maintenance of the equipments, right? And we want to have maximize their time. We want to understand how it should be time-bound, or should be, what should be the time, or whatever, or how to get quick access to any instrumentation manual. कितने लोगों को problem आता है कि you have a issue in the instrument, and then you are thinking, where is the instruction manual? Let me go to the website, put the part number, get the instruction manual. इंस्ट्रक्शन मैनुअल होता है 6 पेज का. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 6 पेज देख के ये लगता है यार ये पढ़ूंगा तब तक डाउन टाउन रहेगा, राइट? हाउ मेनी यू हैव दिस इशू? यू हैव फेस इशू समटाइम्स लाइक दिस. कैलिब्रेशन कैसे करना है इंस्ट्रक्शन मैनुअल में है, पर इंस्ट्रक्शन मैनुअल कहाँ पे है? ओके, सम ऑफ द गुड डिजिटाइज्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मे प्रोवाइड EXG phones, and they will give access of internet on a phone. But sir, finding a manual on the internet, okay, you will be putting on a servers. Fine, you will be accessing the instruction manual on servers, but do you read the 6 pages? To solve a small problem, which button to press to reset? Right? Or what's the code, or what this particular error code mean to me? What if all your instruction manuals gets you available, just like you calling the industry guys, hey, what does this mean? And that also 24/7. How does this sound? Huh? Amazing. And that is the power of AI. कितना खर्चा लगता है पता है? बहुत, 500 रुपये पर मंथ. Nothing is nothing. And क्या करना है? सारा मैनुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन लेना है, डंप करना है AI को, और AI वो मैनुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन पूरा पढ़ के आप उसको जो भी क्वेश्चन करोगे, it will answer you. It will give you all answers to all your questions for whatever data you fill in. That's it. And what you do, no specific, just same PDFs, upload. Done. So, how many of you know ChatGPT? Acha. How many of you have gone and enrolled for ChatGPT 4? Paid ChatGPT? No. पैसा नहीं निकलता इंडिया से पैसे. You are missing big way. कितना पैसा लगता है भाई? $10, 600 रुपया. Okay, ChatGPT 4. If you get enroll yourself using the power of ChatGPT 4, you don't know what all things you can achieve. You can upload all your PDFs और बोले ये PDF पढ़ ले, मेरे को मेरे क्वेश्चन का आंसर दे. It will give you. Can you imagine? No big deal. Now, this is a step 1 where I say, okay, you are not going for an API. There is also API. आपको क्या लग रहा है ChatGPT ऐसा मुफ्त में सर्विस क्यों दे रहा है? हाँ? No, they are showing the capability. This is the demo. This is the demo model. This is the demo. What they are trying to say to you, buy my API and use your database with my software, and you can build your own AI. And this is exactly what we have done in Rotex. We got the API, we integrated with WhatsApp, and we have made a service support available 24/7. And you're going to experience that in a short amount of time. Amazing, right? We are very amazed. And it keeps track of all communication, all numbers which have received the contacts, and there is person, lady, which is seeing if anything is going wrong, right? Because this is a learning phase of AI. So we are all going to experience this, and you will see how it works, right? Is there is a way I can make all data sheet, instruction manual, predictive maintenance procedures made available to my technician just click away, right? Can you do and think about something to do digitization? Are you still carrying some documents in the paper format? Can you just start collecting them, collating them in one place? It can be the first step. So how many of you, whatever equipment you have all your instruction manual, data sheet, everything in one place? Server pe? None? You have?
Yeah, for my work.
So you are a process industry guy?
No. Vendor, but yes, we also take care of a lot of complex materials for terminals, so we know how to keep data in one place.
Good. So it's your business. But people whose business is this, they are not keeping. Right? It means I do the maintenance my way, as per my experience. It can be so dangerous. Right? How can you train a person or a next generation in quick amount of time to work as of a person with a 20 years of experience? So what is happening in the due course of time is you are just collecting the information into your brain. Now can you imagine that all information can be available somewhere else and you can access it and process it? Now a fresher can be trained in just 20 days to act like a 20 years guy. The knowledge barriers is going off. अगर आपको लगता है because you are superior because of your knowledge, it's a matter of few months, I'll tell you. It is so fast. This AI is increasing. It's a matter of few months, you will lose that age. Knowledge is no more of age. What is the age now is innovation, creativity, and what you do with that knowledge. What you create new, that is going to be the cost. It will not be of a matter that I know online was so much in and out, but that data is available with everyone, anyone, once AI comes in. But what matters now, how innovative new software I can create, because AI cannot do that. And this is where everyone has to now start thinking, what am I doing new? If I'm still looking for PTRs, how the new things you are going to experiment with? You have to open up the bandwidths. When it comes to maintenance, not all tasks are created equal. Some demand immediate attention while others can wait. How do you, as an instrument lead, shift the noise and prioritize what truly matters? Do you have, when you come at the start of the day, what are my today's tasks? आज के दिन क्या है? आज के दिन क्या क्या एक्टिविटी करनी है, कितने बजे तक? Do we have a visibility? Do each person of your organization has this visibility? What if they have it? How much they can be more productive? How much clarity of thought they will have? And AI can do that. Okay? And there are, of course, a lot of people who can support with this. So artificial intelligence is a segment of a computer science that's all about developing advanced computers application to mimic human intelligence. Right? So I want all of you to open your mobile, scan this QR, it will take you to the WhatsApp bot. Okay? So it will open up a number which will be of a WhatsApp, and that's Rotex bot. And you can now talk. So I have some special gifts for all of you in that bot. You can ask that to that bot, and that bot will provide to you. Okay? First you get into that. Does it open? WhatsApp पे गया सबका? Hi, I see. I am from IC. ऐसा कुछ आएगा?
Yes.
हाँ.
I am from IC 2023.
Perfect. Now you can just send a message वो आपको बोलेगा आपका नाम, ईमेल एड्रेस, मोबाइल नंबर तो उसके पास आ गया ऑलरेडी, जो भी है नाम और कंपनी का नाम दे दो, बाकी सब छोड़ दो। उसको बोलो भाई जिसको गुजराती में बोलना ना गुजराती में बोलना, हिंदी में बोलना है तो हिंदी में टाइप करके लिख दो, राइट? यू कैन राइट इन जर्मन, you can write in Italian that I want 2 or 3 online wall video of IEC last year or something like that in your language. Ask that. So you imagine now each and every one of you are typing in your own language, in your way, a particular information. QR कोड स्कैनर नहीं है तो सिंपल गूगल पे, पेटीएम, कोई भी ऐप खोल दीजिए, इट विल स्कैन। एवरीबॉडी इज एबल टू डू, एनीबॉडी इज नॉट एबल टू डू? हाँ, इट विल कम। वेट, इतने अभी 100-200 लोग एक साथ डाल, मतलब 100-200 नहीं 50 लोग एक साथ मैसेज डाले तो थोड़ा लगेगा उसको, 30 मिनट। आप अज्यूम करो कि सामने के साइड में एक आदमी रिप्लाई कर रहा है, राइट? उससे तो जल्दी कर देगा वो। आया? चैट कर रहा है,
नहीं कुछ नहीं,
रिप्लाई आएगा इन जस्ट few seconds, maybe it takes a delay of 5 to 10 seconds.
ब्लू लाइन भी आता है क्या?
हाँ,
ब्लू लाइन भी आता है,
ब्लू लाइन, ब्लू टिक आता है, हाँ
अभी वो नहीं आता।
आएगा। यस,
जस्ट
हाँ, you got a reply? चलो, first reply is come. How many got a reply? You got a reply also? Good. Reply. Okay. This is I am doing a severity test on my WhatsApp AI. एक साथ 25 लोग मैसेज करते तो क्या होता उसका? आएगा। वेट। 5 लोगों को तो आ गया।
Messages reach, but it is not read.
It will come. जिसको आ गया है वो लोग दूसरा मैसेज डाल दो, give me this, okay, give me the video, or you can ask, give me the PPT of IEC 2023, right?
उससे क्या स्टैंडर्ड कुछ आएगा?
हाँ, लिंक देंगे वो आपको, it will give you a link which you can download from the document. PPT डाउनलोड कर सकते हो। So कल का PPT जिसको चाहिए, live PPT, you can ask the AI and it will give you. You can even ask, अभी बात में कर लेना अगर आंसर नहीं आ रहा है तो, और हो जाना चाहिए, आना ही चाहिए। If you ask the AI any question about solenoid valve, it's a solenoid valve expert. Or what is the difference between spool valve and puppet valve? Why I should use a puppet valve in any way? Why should not use spool valve? What is low power solenoid valve? What is 203? What is 201, 202? Right? Any damn question about solenoid valve which you think, and it will answer you as an expert. And some places where it cannot, it will tell you and give you, okay, you can talk to my expert, this is the number, please talk to him. Right?
स्टैंडर्ड will get back.
No, it will not say, come back to you, it will say, please directly call on this number because we don't want you to wait. Please pick up a call and call, right? But you can imagine 90% of the queries the bot is able to answer. It doesn't come to us. Only 10% which bot is not able to answer will come to us. Can you imagine now all my repetitive questions are finished? Right? Reply आया भाई?
ब्लू टिक ही नहीं आता,
नेट नहीं आ रहा।
ब्लू टिक ही नहीं, मे बी सम इंटरनेट।
हाँ, यहाँ पे इंटरनेट का इश्यू हो सकता है, या आपका डबल टिक आ गया है क्या? डबल टिक, ओके। किन किन लोगों का आ गया है जरा हैंड रेस करो। रिप्लाई आ गया जरा एकदम,
वो स्कैन करने के बाद डायरेक्ट आया ना।
रिप्लाई किन किन को लोगों का आया? पीछे आ गया 3 4 5 6 7।
वेरी स्लो बट टाइम रिप्लाई लग रहा है।
टाइम लग रहा है, 25 लोगों को रिप्लाई करना है उसको। उसके लिए मेरे ख्याल से सिवियरिटी टेस्ट है. What now you have is anytime you start communicating and you start getting reply, but you should be getting a reply.
नेट तो है, सिग्नल इज आल्सो वेरी
डबल टिक आना चाहिए, डबल टिक.
डबल टिक न्यू है, डबल टिक आता है, ब्लू नहीं हुआ.
डबल टिक आ गया, ब्लू नहीं हुआ है ना. ओके. 8 लोगों का आ गया 25 में से. ओके, लेट्स मूव. जब तक प्रेजेंटेशन चल रहा है तब तक में रिप्लाई आ जाएगा.
कोई खाना खा के सो रहा है.
आ गया. अरे वेरी गुड. आ गया वापस.
Yeah, I got the presentation also.
योर नेम आल्सो केम.
Yes.
वाओ.
I got the yesterday's presentation also.
You also got yesterday presentation. Awesome.
Okay, continue.
So let's continue. Let's continue. Not today's presentation is not that lengthy. Don't worry. You have kept a lot of time for question and answers.
और नाम आएगा जब कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट में होगा तभी आएगा ना नाम.
हाँ, नाम नहीं आएगा ऐसा. कुछ तो उन्होंने पहले कम्युनिकेशन किया होगा बहुत से
तो कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट में होगा.
The best part is if you communicate any time in future, it will remember all the back history of what you have discussed. If you had a brown dog, he will say, "How is your brown dog?" Minu. Can you imagine? So much personalized it can be. Or whatever online problem you had, is that problem solved, or is still facing an issue? Right? So it's amazing. And this is how there is something called as prompting. So previously, when the people have to make a software, they have to do coding, and they have to build and if they have to build software, you have to do coding. Now that coding is no more needed. AI does the whole coding. But what AI needs is a prompting. You have to tell the AI, you have to train the AI like a human being. In words, a new employee. Right? You train him with informations, right? So we have to give you have to give informations. And now what will happen? The AI will process that information and will start answering from that information. And possibly it is possible that next time when you ask information which is not available, the AI will tell you, hey, this information was asked, I didn't have it. Please teach me what to answer. Now when you answer and teach the AI, it has become more capable. So it becomes evolving every time when you teach, whenever it fails to answer a question. Right?
And if you give the answer the next time, the same question can be answered to somebody else by ChatGPT.
Exactly. So all repetitiveness has gone away forever. Once taught remains forever.
And to everyone.
To everyone. Exactly. And you can be saying, okay, Mr. So-and-so with so-and-so mobile number, if he asks, give different answer, it will do that. But you have to teach. You have to teach. Once you teach it, it will do. It will follow.
Is somebody replying from the back end also?
What?
Keshav, who is Keshav?
Keshav is the... Now, you imagine this is on our website. So anybody goes and says WhatsApp, he thinks there is some sales engineer named Keshav who is giving me answers 24/7. Nobody can make out if this is the AI.
Yeah, I got the answer by from Keshav.
Keshav, exactly. This AI bot name is Keshav.
Fine. But he got my name also. I
You
don't
would have
know.
communicated previously sometime. I don't know how. If you have communicated any time back, it will remember all your information. That's the beauty. Okay. This is the example of digitization. I'm not asking you to scan this QR code, otherwise it's going to take off time. But if you scan it, you will get something like this. From January 2024, each and every of our online wall will be having this QR code where you will get all this information. Test certificates, warranty certificate, instruction manuals, wall data sheet. You can do even warranty registration. We are starting this new thing. Certification or pattern related to this walls. Troubleshooting videos. We will give you training on how to repair and troubleshoot those videos. Spare needed for this was with the course, so you don't have to go and find in catalog what are the spare codes and how to order it, and you can know more about it. They will connect it to the bot. You can ask any questions, right? All this digitization on a simple component like Sonnet. A QR code, scan it, put information on your hands. You don't have to go and search on any net or any your servers, right there on the wall. Laser printed. Right?
But our AI is asking for the T, sir.
Huh?
Our AI is asking for the T. So you
Just last slides. Last 3 slides, sorry. We talk about predictive maintenance. Somebody yesterday was asking this wall, if we use in this safety shutdown, how we are going to get any information? This wall is not meant for safety shutdown. This wall is used wherever you have high frequency operations. And its reliability is very important. So when you have a high frequency operation with reliability, you will be using this wall where you will be getting a lot of information about predictive maintenance with respect to the response time monitoring. So this is the smart online wall which everybody is looking with diagnostic. This is the wall with the diagnostic which we have come out first time in India. And there are very few people in the world. So how to go about deploying in your organization? Last 2 slides and then finish.
You said last slide.
Last 2 slides, highlights last. Yeah. Simple आप पढ़ लो भाई.
ठीक है.
फोटो खींच लो, पढ़ लेना. मेरा काम था क्यूरियोसिटी जनरेट करना. अगर मैं कर सकता हूँ तो आप भी कर सकते हैं. Right? So this is the development, prototyping. उसको टीच करना पड़ता है. AI लगाइए, पैरेलल चलाइए, पूरा डिपेंडेंट मत रहिए. चलाइए, सीखिए और देखिए क्या वो भी आंसर दे रहा है जिस तरह से मेरा हाईली एक्सपीरियंस AI इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन पर्सन देता था वैसा. बाय द टाइम यू रीच टू दैट लेवल, यस नाउ इट इज कैपेबल, नाउ यू कैन डिपेंड. पर अगर शुरुआत ही नहीं करेंगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला. AI में सबसे बड़ा प्रिंसिपल है जो पहले चालू करेगा उसकी जीत है, क्योंकि उसका AI will be now much more mature than anyone else who starts later. So if you are waiting for a PTR, you are going to be late. The new generations are changing in a dramatic way. If you don't change, I'm sorry, you are going to be outdated. So thank you.
Thank you so much.